Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary and we should be in for something very special. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Sweden. Who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a player who's learning the game for me, Peter. He produces moments of magic, but he also produces mistakes, which is often associated with a player so young. He left Sweden at an extremely young age. I think he was 12 when he moved to Manchester, but he's progressed through the age groups and he's making his mark now at the top level. He just needs consistency to be added.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. So off we go then. Elanga. Now Goodmanson. Lindelof. That has not gone well. Elanga. Oh, he's having a go! And that has fizzed wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target. There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Elanga. And the shot! Oh, crossbar! Oh no, this does... Isaac! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
He'll try from distance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. Has a shot! Towering header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Surely now! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Gyökeres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far. Tunisia definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Isaac. And he shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Elanga making good progress on the right-hand side. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Isak powering forward here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Goodmanson. Oh, this looks sharp. To Elanga. Can he finish? No, just over.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
He is through here. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's going for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Elanga. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Lindelof. Bergvall. Played out to the left flank. Tries to pass it through. Lindelof gets across to intercept that. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Searching pass he's played there. And we've reached half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. And so the action is resumed.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner.
And a chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Bergvall. Isaac. And Bergvall. Isaac.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Isaac. And it's Bergvall. He's being urged to shoot. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Oh, that's fabulous. And now the breakaway. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's a pretty loose pass. Good ball, good take. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Knocks it out wide. Sweden needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
A deeply frustrating game so far. He's had a shot! Just too much, fractions.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Isak. And it's Bergvall. This is a promising build-up. It's a good spell of possession, this. Bergvall is in a really good position out wide. He's having a shot! And another try! And no mistake! And that could well be the winner!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
After 74 minutes is
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
75 minutes played. Gyökeres. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Tunisia have got it back and they'll have another go. Isak. Gyökeres.
Sweden surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Spread out to the left. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Looking for options for movement.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Tunisia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now it's Isak. I think we're just about done here. And the ball's come loose here.
substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like...
Takes the shot!
2 added minutes has been
Now, who's going to be
indicated.
first to this? Cleared away.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
2 minutes to be added on. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Gyökeres taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Sweden clearly weren't looking to win it.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very... Oh, good effort! Goal, Sweden! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He's got a strong forehead behind that one.
Sweden, after 4 minutes, is number 25.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Bergvall cuts out the pass. Lindelof. Isak. Oh, good spread. Elanga. There's the delivery.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Tries to play it through. Bergvall finding himself in space. Gets the shot away! Sweden with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tunisia are looking to go forward now. Lindelof promptly onto that, and that is that. He'll try from distance! Oh, what has happened here? Isak. Shoots! It's a goal! There we have it, the two-goal cushion. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Elanga. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! And another try! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Elanga certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Oh, that's well spotted. Isak. Gyökeres. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through, cross flung in towards the middle, and it's safely in the keeper's hands. Oh, can he get onto this? That is ended up in no man's land. Elanga. Now Goodmanson. Gyökeres. That's a nicely shaped ball. He has found the way through. And the shot! Goodmanson. Elanga. Isak. Tries to pass it through. Sweden looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Isak. To Elanga. Now, can they get him away? Goodmanson receives it in a wide position. Now that's a lovely exchange. A real chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Corner number 2 then.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's found a way past. Stood up well to him there. That's it, 45 minutes up. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So
Just a
I
quick
think the manager has to
announcement.
resist
We'd like to inform
change
you that
at this stage.
CCTV is now in operation for
Sweden
your safety.
firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
So off we go again. Isak, who's set up 1 goal so far. Isak, chance for a shot! And it's come back out to him. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Gyökeres. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. He's shooting! He's got away with one there. Lindelof. Goodmanson. Gyökeres. He's in a great position here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely aimed pass. Pinches it off him. Sweden in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Great chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Tunisia really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
now they can spring out of defence. Gyökeres, over to the right flank. Spread to the right. Oh, that was vital. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Isak. And he's been shifted off it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Goodmanson. And he cuts out the supply. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Drills one. And a chance! And it's in! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted, but he seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
After 71 minutes is number 2.
Tunisia cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. "75 minutes played. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Isak. The pass has gone astray. Aimed beyond the defence. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Sweden surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, that's fabulous.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Gyökeres. Nice physical challenge. Goodmanson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played out towards the right wing, very much into the last knockings. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ball is over the line. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Played out wide.
2 added minutes
Confirmation
has
that
been
there will be
indicated.
2 minutes stoppage time. Brilliantly cut out. Chance, surely! And he's stuck it away! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Sweden have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here...
And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Sweden definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.